way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bledsoe as the off guard. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. And it's Brooks in at the small forward.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Greer. Iverson up top from past the arc. Brooks grabs the board. 26 seconds left in the first. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Back to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now here's Morant for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. The drive by Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 5 now.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Morant. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brooks. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. Here's Iverson. That one doesn't go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant from 6 away. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
That's just not quite tight enough for him to impact the shot. He got a good look on that.
Here's Iverson. Anderson with the block. Morant outside for the 3. Brooks for 3. And again, gets the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting big.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying it.
And we thank you for joining this postseason.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working,
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 70. Momentum up for grabs for this Game 1 of the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
you want to come out and play your game.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
We've got Irving, Allen Iverson out there with Moses Malone, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Iverson up top. He gets that one. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Poked away, stolen by Bledsoe. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Jackson, count it from 12. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Zaire Williams. That's his first personal
This
foul.
is his first trip to the line
First
tonight.
team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Iverson. Morant outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies. Hawkins with it. Pass to Jones, to the middle. Driving inside, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Passes it to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
They're still possessing that trademark athleticism. Whenever the veteran Iguodala throws it down, it energizes his team.
Hawkins against Jones. Over Jones. Again, Memphis.
Tyus Jones.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game